The new beginning you are seeking is right around the corner with this Gemini full moon. My name is Emily the Mystic. I'm here with my Yuletide Tarot deck, and we are going to be channeling a message for you, me and your spirit guide team, that you need to hear for this Gemini full moon. Because what I am being told is that you are on the precipice of something really expansive that is coming into your life. And you have been through, since the beginning of November, a big destabilizing, crumbling, tower moment style activation of clearing away things in your foundation of your life, your career, your business, your money and finances that needed to shift in order for you to activate a new next level expanded version of self. You are so much more empowered today than you were 30 days ago, than you were on the last full moon in Taurus. This full moon, you have your feet underneath you. You had the rug pulled out from under you a month ago in November, at the beginning of November, November 5th specifically, and now you are feeling like you are landing solidly on your feet, like a cat jumping off of a tall object, landing on all four legs. That is you. You have landed and you have found yourself growing a stronger foundation. And immediately the guides are having me take a look at the cards here, and we have the child in this tarot card deck is the Fool. This is the 0 point. This is the fresh start. This is the new beginning. This is you embarking on a new journey from this new empowered place that you've cultivated. And first of all, your spirit guides want you to celebrate that you have started handling situations and major foundation crumbling moments in fear and anxiety and so on and so forth from an even more empowered place than you ever have before. And your language is changing, meaning the way that you have conversations, the way that you talk to people, the way that you talk about yourself is stronger. It's more direct, it's more empowered, and you are less afraid of telling people what you mean, telling people what you think, and telling people what you need out of your relationships and within your closest connections. So you should be really proud of that and how far you've come. We have the Knight of Canes here. This is the Knight of Swords. This is symbolizing that you're cutting away the clutter. You are clearing the space. You are removing the things from the foundation that have needed to disappear in order for this new beginning to actually have legs to stand on, because you're ready for it. You thought you wanted this new beginning 4 months ago, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, but you actually weren't ready for it, and you're ready for it now. And what's really interesting is you almost created this transitional life. Okay, so 6 months ago, you went through some sort of big change or recalibration or shift in your life, whether that be a relationship ending or a move or a big financial situation that happened, a big career change. And since that took place, you started creating a foundation for yourself that was a little bit unstable, if we're being honest. You thought that you were ready for your new beginning, your new relationship, your new move, your next career advancement, but you actually weren't ready for it at that time. And so you started creating a house on stilts instead of a house on a very firm, strong concrete foundation. You're ready to build the house on the concrete foundation. You are ready to have your legs underneath you and the strength to stand and the strength to really see where this is going to go. And I'm being shown that you're going to have some choices this month that you're going to need to make. The Two of Gifts. This card is all about choice and decision making. This is the Two of Pentacles. So you are balancing a choice and a decision. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I ask this person to leave my life, or do I keep them around? Do I settle for less than I deserve, or do I advocate for more? And you're not settling anymore. You've decided within yourself, again, you're coming from this more empowered place, that you are not going to settle. And this Gemini full moon has you empowered. It has you emboldened. It has you ready to make that choice and communicate that choice. Again, that Knight of Swords. You are ready to make that choice. You are ready to clearly communicate it. Gemini is a sign of communication and language and speech, and you are ready to actually communicate what you need from that situation and to make that choice and to tell people what you are deciding. So don't be afraid of it, because you have, this is the Magician card, the Magus card. You have so much manifestation power at your disposal right now. You are magnetic. This new empowered energy that you are stepping into is helping to create magnetism in your life. And you are building this new foundation for this new beginning that is going to have a really strong foundation to grow and to evolve and to survive. You are going to find that this new beginning is going to be something that is stable and long lasting. And perhaps all of the things that have been coming and going from your life over the last 4, 5, 6 months have been these in-between connections and phases and relationships and choices that seemed stable at the time, but actually weren't stable at all. Now you're ready for the stability. You're ready for the grounded energy. Your manifestation powers are coming online. You're saying yes. You are saying yes to the empowered choice and the empowered decision. So if you've got a big decision to make, you've got a big conversation to have, you are being asked to make that decision and have that conversation from an empowered place, from an empowered point of view, knowing your worth, knowing what you deserve, because that is what is going to allow for things to unfold exactly the way that they need to. We've got the 6 of Candles here, the 6 of Wands. This is about victory. You are going to find your victory from making this choice and this decision. I almost feel like you know the right choice for you right now. You know that you know what you need to do. Maybe you've been avoiding it, or it hasn't been the right time yet, or you've been afraid because it may feel like a big decision. But however you decide, whatever you say, you are going to have your victory. You are going to be victorious. You are going to celebrate. You are going to be rewarded for this decision tenfold, but you have to make the choice. And when you make a choice, it means letting go of something else. But I'm being shown that it's about to get really good for you. It's about to get really good for you. And you have to give yourself permission to make this choice in order for that victory to happen, in order for you to have that celebration to win. Extra emphasis on the manifestation power here, because that card just fell out of the deck again. And we also have, oh my gosh, beautiful. We also have the Queen of Pentacles here, the Queen of Gifts, and the Matrona, the Empress. So the Queen of Pentacles, she and the Empress, I mean, they're both a very similar energy. You are really sitting strongly in your self-worth on this full moon. You are making decisions and choices from that place, and you are going to be abundantly rewarded for it. There is an influx of abundance that is going to come your way from making this choice. So don't be afraid to make the choice, even if it feels uncertain, unfamiliar, scary. It is creating this unlocked Empress energy within you, this Queen archetype within you, who is ready to receive from this newly empowered place. You wouldn't have been able to receive this before. If you think back to where you were 4, 5, 6 months ago, again, thinking back to when you were preparing for that new beginning, you wanted the new beginning, you actually wouldn't have been ready to receive it. If you're being fully honest with yourself, you wouldn't have been ready for it. Whether for you, again, this is an influx of abundance in your life, in your business, new clients. Maybe this is buying a house. Maybe this is moving. Maybe this is a new relationship. You thought you were ready for it, but you actually weren't ready for it. Now you're ready. Now you're empowered. Now the timing is right. And now you're actually able to receive it. But you have to make that choice again and to not be afraid. The guides keep saying to me, don't be afraid. Have the strength and the courage, the strength card, have the strength and the courage to stand up for yourself and make this difficult choice. For some of you with this choice, the guides are saying, because I have the Two of Swords here, again, choice comes up. For some of you, this choice, this decision, or at least this situation feels like it's a lose-lose. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't kind of thing. And that feels difficult and that feels uncomfortable. You have to remember yourself at the end of the day, and you are not responsible for the other person's feelings. You're just not. You're not in control of the other person's feelings. You can only respond to a situation the best way that you know how to at any given moment. That doesn't mean hurting other people's feelings intentionally, but that does mean standing up for yourself and your worth and your worthiness, advocating for what you need, want, and desire. And the other person is going to have to respond accordingly, but that's not up to you and that's not within your control. So don't be afraid to have those difficult conversations, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, the Wheel of the Year. Good luck is coming your way. Good luck is coming your way, and there is lots to look forward to. And the winter solstice, especially, the guides are telling me, is going to be an ample time for manifesting and getting clear on your vision for 2026. And the guides are saying too, it's a great time to start writing your manifestation list for the new year. So I have my friend Cleo here. Cleo and I have been working on our manifestation list for 2026. We just started writing it today. And what you can do is you can write in a notebook or in the notes app of your phone the main things that you know that you want to call in the new year. And start that process now. Start thinking about it now so it doesn't feel overwhelming. It feels fun. It feels easy. It feels light. This Gemini full moon is, again, creating that space and clearing away the unaligned choices and decisions and the leaky foundation, the crumbling foundation, to give you a strong, firm foundation to stand on for 2026, for the abundance to come in and for the exciting opportunities and the manifesting potential to really take shape, to really unfold. So start writing your intentions down for 2026 now. And then what the guides are saying, they're actually going to have us do a little exercise right now. So I want you to close your eyes gently. And let's take a nice deep breath in together, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth or nose. Let's repeat that 2 more times, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth or nose, and 1 more time, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth or nose. Good. Beautiful. Just letting any worries, fears, doubts, to-do list items, or busyness fade away. In just a moment, you're going to have something revealed to you. I'm going to count down from 3 to 1, and when I reach the number 1, the guides are going to show you or share with you the main area of your life that you need to focus on over the course of the next 3 weeks until the end of the year, until the beginning of 2026. What is your main area of focus? 3, 2, 1. What do you need to focus on? One thing. One thing. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. What I'm being told is that by working on this one area of focus, this one thing, this one area of life, that everything else is going to fall into place by putting your energy, your effort, your focus there. It feels and can feel challenging during the holiday season because we've got so many things going on. We're so busy. We've got a lot of people in our life to take care of and to think about, right? And by focusing on this one main thing, it's going to allow the universe to co-create with you for everything else to fall into place. So for example, if you were told to focus on a main project that you've got going on in your life, focusing on that main project will help you get everything else done. Putting your energy, your effort, your focus into that one main area of life, maybe that's your health, maybe that's focusing on your finances, maybe that's building a budget, maybe that's focusing on your love life, maybe that's getting out there and having fun. That cultivates an energy within you that shifts your vibrations so much that you more effortlessly attract the people, the circumstances, the opportunities to help you be in that magician energy, that manifestor energy, that magus energy, that card that we pulled that is so focused on you manifesting the best December yet, because you're there. You deserve this. You've been through so much this year. This year has been a year of crumbling and destabilizing and clearing, and sometimes hardship, and sometimes discomfort and uncertainty and fear and anxiety. And the guides are saying, if you decide now to allow December to be the best month of this year yet, it is absolutely possible for you. You're ready for it. You're ready to receive it. You wouldn't have been ready to receive the joy 6 months ago, but you're ready to receive it today. You have to give yourself permission to do that. In order to do that, you may need to forgive yourself for some things that have happened this year. You may need to let go of some guilt from some things that have happened this year. You may need to make some difficult decisions or choices. You may need to limit your time, energy, and the way that you may need to limit things with people in your life to set stronger boundaries, to have more time for yourself. Doing all of those things are going to help you manifest the best December yet. The best is yet to come for you. So let your intention be, how magical can this month get? How magical can this be for me? I know that the full moon in Gemini is here to highlight what I need to do in my life to build a stronger, firmer foundation, and that one area of focus that I need to put my laser focused energy on, because everything else is going to unfold for me exactly the way that it needs to. So let that spark within you ignite. Let yourself get excited about this new beginning that you are on the precipice of. And don't be afraid to have fun. Don't be afraid to spend time with the people that you love. We've got the Two of Cups here. Don't be afraid to give this abundant energy to the people around you, because God knows we could all use a little bit more cheer this year at the end of 2025. Hope this message resonated with you. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell notification so that you can be notified whenever I post a new channeled message. Bye for now.